Hey guys, so in this video we're going to go over the league starter for the event. And basically I played a Molten Strike Paladin to start off with, and I wanted to start off doing stuff with like Static Strike, but it did kind of fall off later on. And basically just running Heist, doing blueprints and that kind of stuff, and we've gathered pretty much everything we need for the Armor Stacker Doriani's prototype build. So probably gonna just go finish the campaign now and level up a bit and swap to that. And so this starter, I wasn't really sure how good it would be, but actually turned out to be very strong. And I might actually just start doing this from now on because in the campaign, like leveling with Molten Strike, basically for bosses, and then using Static Strike, you get it pretty early on. Getting Static Strike for leveling for like the clear and that kind of stuff was actually really good. Maybe not the fastest, but definitely did work. And go over the build a little bit. But first, let's go run a heist. You guys can see what it looks like. And actually pretty good in the heist, I would say, because it is decently fast. I guess on this Paladin setup, because we get all the relic auras, I can run Determination and Haste. So I was thinking of doing Surfcaster, but then I'd have to level another character, and 30% movement speed versus the haste. How much does it give us right now? It's 24%, 16% increased movement speed. So a little bit less movement speed, but still pretty good, I think. So for heisting, pretty much, oh, actually, I don't even use this anymore. We're just going to go run straight to the thing, right? But it's very tanky, I would say, for these things. I've died only a couple times. I mean, I've died quite a few times, but I've only failed two blueprints, but they weren't rewards weren't leaving all that great anyway, so it doesn't matter. But right now, basically, I'm just using Molten Strike, right? So let's see if we get anything good. No. So actually, even just like Molten Strike on this returning projectiles setup, I think I'm like even only on the 5 link, right? But this is like totally enough for like heisting, and basically because with heist you just want to level up only a little bit, right? Oh, actually I need these. Let's see, anything good? um yeah, I think we go for the oh, it's the wrong type. Oh, never mind. Okay, so but yeah, Molten Strike, basically you only really need to kill rare monsters when you're waiting for the door, pretty much, right? So you don't really need that much damage, but you just want to be fast and kind of like tanky, right? And basically, we just kind of like zoom through here, right? If we use our flasks and phase run, and when you get to the door, just like push Vol Smite, and then everything dies, and then you just wait. And so it actually worked out pretty good, I think. But yeah, this is sort of the heisting gameplay. All right, so let's go back to the hideout and check out the character. Okay, so pretty much farmed up quite a bit of currency. You can see here. And I also did find a replica Alberon's Warpath, so pretty lucky here. I haven't sold it yet, but and a lot of like 6 links and this kind of stuff to sell. And I did make all the armor stacker gear pretty much. Just missing a few things pretty much. I think the only thing I need to buy is a Thread of Hope, but I don't really need that to start anyways. But did get all the gear, so we'll swap over to the starter setup and start farming the simulacrums. You can see I've purchased quite a few. For some reason they're super cheap, so I've just been buying all of them, and probably buy like 50 or 60 or so I don't have to buy them later on. But anyways, so this character, I did post a POB of this, but I didn't really make a video about it. But basically it's just Molten Strike, and as soon as you pretty much unlock Molten Strike, and what I was doing when I was leveling, I just came down this way and got Precise Technique, Point Blank, and then the Projectile Mastery and the Slower Proj. And then even this with like LMP, Molten Strike, and then by that time I also had this Attack Mastery. So I don't need Ancestral Call, so I had, what do I have? I think I like added fire damage or something. But yeah, even that was enough to basically carry me through all the bosses. And then for clear, I was just using the Static Strike with, I think, Rage support and whatever else I had, right? So that was enough for the campaign. And then once I leveled up and went into heists, I did buy two of these, the Hion's Fury, because it's just like a lot of added damage. And there's probably some other better, you can probably make like a rare sword and that kind of stuff, but then these are like 1C, so I'd rather just use a cheap unique. The downside doesn't really do that much anyways, so, but it's quite a lot of damage for very like relatively low cost. The rest of the items are just stuff I found while heisting, and I was actually even using a 10% movement speed boots for the longest time in contracts. And it was actually decently fast enough because we had the haste aura and then like the phasing and that kind of stuff. But let's take a look at the character in POB real quick. Okay, so this was the planned character pretty much. You see actually pretty decent stats, and we can get Molten Strike all the way up to about 1.6 million DPS, even on this like very bare bones setup with just these two items. Now, I don't know how good this is going to be if you rush this into maps, because this is designed basically just get into heist and start heisting, right? So, but this could probably work if you made some adjustments. But yeah, this is pretty much the character. All you do is just, get Molten Strike, get Static Strike, and that's pretty much it. All right, well, let's see. Anything else to talk about? There's like really not much to say about the build, but for the first day, actually, very good progress. I think this is probably the fastest I've actually managed to get all the gear. I think I probably farmed close to about 30 divines already in one day. So that's like way more than I usually make. Anyways, probably swap over to Armor Stacker and then make a video about how that's going on day 2, or it's already day 2, so like day 3, I guess. But anyways, guys, yeah, so pretty good starter, and I'll probably try this on Scion sometime, I guess, to see how well it goes, because if this goes good on Scion, I'll probably just do this as my League Start character from now on, because definitely worked out very well. All right, but that's going to be it for this video, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.